I can't change the arena, that's gay. Okay, that's lame. Oh well. Oh no, I can't change the arena. Psst. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the what should be the conclusion of the NCW inaugural Mixed Tag Team Championship Tournament, where we are down to 8 teams, 8 strong competitors, 8 strong men and 8 strong women teaming together to see who will walk out Mixed Tag Team Champions going into the future of NCW Season 4. And of course, if you follow us on Twitter, you would have seen the card of what to expect going into round 2, what we might see in round 3, and what we could see in the finals. Anything is possible as we kick things off with our first match of the second round. K-Dog and Lauren Young Winters and Tiny Boy. Oh, and a sunset flip to kick things off. The women kicking this one off as Casey Winters, Lauren Young, both former multi-time women's champions. I think both of them sitting at 3 times each. Shot to the face, shot to the back there. Lauren Young now could be looking to drag Casey Winters up against the ropes. I thought maybe into the corner, but no. Instead, hanging her up on the second rope. Just putting a knee across the back of the head to choke her out. This mixed tag team tournament so far has seen allies versus enemies, lovers competing against each other, as K-Dog taking the head of Tiny Boy. And now the former Intercontinental Champion and the former looking to do some damage here. And here we go, both Irish whips off the ropes, big clotheslines into the rebound. As Casey Winters rolling out of the ring, K-Dog picking up for where Lauren left off. And you got to think Tiny Boy and Casey Winters underdogs in this tournament, but they were able to make it through round 1. Or will they stop at round 2 as K-Dog planting Tiny Boy with that impressive spinebuster. Using his speed and smaller status, able to trip K-Dog over. Now coming off the ropes, drops that knee, but nobody home. K-Dog able to roll out of the way, and a sling blade to cut down Tiny Boy. And look at that, K-Dog just gloating near the middle of the ring as Tiny Boy looking to get back in. Here we go, hooking ahead, looking to get K-Dog into the corner now. But doesn't go for a tag move, instead wants to... cheap shot. Tiny Boy using strategy. But I don't know if that should count. What do you think? Should that count? Or should I reset? What do you reckon? Whoever's watching, tell me what do you reckon. Should it be a reset? Or should Tiny Boy and Casey Winters move on? I mean, technically it wasn't a draw. Can't let the first match of the second round start like that. Yeah, I agree. Reset that. We're looking for the first champions, and we can't let matches end like that. Especially when you know K-Dog did not mean it. It was Tiny Boy baiting him into that situation. And Lauren Young, not very pleased that she could have been taken out of the tournament like that. Oh, forearm to the face of Casey Winters. What a knockout blow, and now K-Dog could be looking to get a little bit of revenge for Tiny Boy trying to out-trick him. Here we go, reverse hammerlock, DDT. That could be considered... Nah, I wouldn't say it's Bullet Adams. Bullet has a different design. It's like Ken Snow's pink sun. Don't know who Ken Snow is? Watch season 1 and season 2. But either way, Tiny Boy dodging the multi-time champion K-Dog. Tag made back to Casey Winters as Lauren Young plants her face into the floor with that running bulldog. Who? If you want to see a finisher moveset, look at Jaden. Back to their feet now, Lauren Young in trouble. German suplex lands on her feet. But Casey Winters able to catch her. Now looking to roll through. Locking in the knee bar. Trying to go for a submission. If tricking doesn't work, then try tapping. But Lauren Young able to break free. And Casey Winters quickly makes the tag to Tiny Boy. And here comes K-Dog. Running in with a flying knee strike. K-Dog, you gotta think focused on that triple threat intercontinental title match. Oh, as he hits the dropkick, but becoming the inaugural mixed tag team champions, that would be great to add to his list of resumes. Two-time hardcore champion, two-time world champion, two-time six-man tag team champion, wildcard tag team champion, intercontinental champion. This would be his 9th title in NCW within just over a season of action. As K-Dog not wanting to get disqualified, quickly getting out of the ring to let Lauren Young deal with things, but Casey Winters able to take her down with that head scissors. But Lauren back to her feet, looking for the crossbody. Casey Winters able to avoid disaster. And a drop kick there, planting Lauren Young. And now back up, Casey Winters takes a shot to the back of the head. And a running bulldog from Lauren Young. Casey doing a smart thing, rolling out of the ring. Ooh, forearm there, Casey Winters looking to get back in the ring now. Slaps to the face, but an Irish whip sends it back over the top rope, clinging to the ring apron. Lauren, where's she going? Oh, taking out the leg. Casey Winters' side hit hard on the apron. And now back into the ring they go. Not wanting this to end on a count out. Back up, looking Irish whip, sending Casey Winters back over that top rope. Hanging to the top rope to stay on the ring apron, but Lauren wasting valuable time here. Could be looking to take out the feet again, as Casey came head first into that ring apron. Ooh, dropkick able to avoid. Casey picking Lauren up to one knee. Picking her back up to her feet now and looking to get her back into the ring. As this first match of the second round continues. Tag is made, Lauren rolling out of the ring, Tiny Boy in, K-Dog in. As Tiny Boy hitting the Pele kick. Looking to go for that leg, but no kick to the kneecap. As K-Dog hits the drop kick. Here we go, K-Dog has him back up. Could be thinking, I thought he might have been going for a powerbomb, but no. Hooks him in close. Oh, and drops him on the neck. Tiny Boy. Irish whip now into the corner. Look at this big forearm there. Knocking Tiny Boy down into the corner. K-Dog not done yet. Coming off the ropes. Full head of steam. Oh my god, that running knee busting Tiny Boy wide open. And K-Dog still not satisfied with this level of destruction. He definitely wants to cause anarchy. Oh, but Tiny Boy fighting back. Nailed that dropkick. Needs to make the retreat tag made to Casey Winters. Lauren already in the ring waiting. As Casey hooks ahead, but Lauren Young floats over, lands on her feet. Oh, and chops the knee. Lauren Young now looking to lock in Lauren's web. Looking to go for the submission. But Tiny Boy getting the referee's attention, but Lauren's still looking to roll her over for the pin. That could be it. 1, 2. And look at Tiny Boy shoving the referee. Casey Winters back to her feet. Quick slap there. Forearm. Looking to go Irish whip into the corner. Referee avoiding disaster. As Casey Winters looking to set Lauren Young up on the top rope. What she got in mind here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Avalanche German superplex. Lauren Young hit hard. And now the figure 4 leg lock, scissor lock around the neck. Just elbows to the forehead. As Casey picking her back up now. Snapmare brings it down, kick to the back, stomp to the side of the head. Considering Casey could have been tapped out, this is a great second opportunity for the former 3-time women's champion, former 3-time North American champion, and a former NCW women's tag team champion. NCW's only Triple Crown champion in the women's division. Actually, that's not true. Lauren has 2. And look at this now. Tiny Boy and Casey Winters looking for the double suplex. And that takes care of Lauren Young, but K-Dog with a knee strike. But Tiny Boy with a sneak kick to the side of the head, stomp. And not yet satisfied. Ooh, takes the kick to the body. Getting closer to that corner. As Tiny Boy floats over looking for the DDT. Couldn't bring K-Dog down. As K-Dog hits the sling blade. And Tiny Boy smart to roll out of the ring. But K-Dog not letting him get away. Hits the knee strike again. And now arms locked around the waist. Looking gut wrench. Sit out powerbomb. Luckily I took damage retention off, or else Tiny would be dead. But K-Dog thrown back into the ring. Tiny Boy on the hunt. Shot to the face. Tiny Boy. Oh, hits a reverse DDT. Quick pin attempt. 1, 2. K-Dog able to kick out. As Tiny Boy makes the tag into Casey Winters. So far, the Dark Horses have that momentum in their corner, and Casey Winters hits the German suplex on Lauren Young. Lauren trying to crawl for the corner, but wrong corner and no partner. As Casey hooks the legs. Here we go, alley-oop. Oh, and Lauren hits hard. Went for the spinning kick to the face, nobody home, running bulldog. Casey able to avoid disaster. And here we go, Winters drive. Winters spike, I should call it. But that could be it. Hooks to the leg, K-Dog getting into the ring. But Lauren Young able to kick out. Here we go, up against the ropes now. Stomp there, rolls her over. Casey Winters thought she might have been backing up to make the tag, but no, instead wants to cause more damage to Lauren Young by getting her into the corner. Kick there, cuts her down. And once again looking for that alley-oop. As Lauren hits the mat hard. Back up, here we go, looking Irish whip again into the corner. Thought she was looking for the tag, but no, turns her around. And a back elbow, cross body. Lauren Young showing life. But I don't think the job is done. Not until you can hit that 1, 2, 3. There we go, back up. Oh, and a big forearm knocking Casey Winters down. Hitting that rope. And tag made. Here comes Tiny Boy. Best opportunity they got with Lauren Young down. Tiny Boy hooks her head. Gets K-Dog up. Floats him over. Hits the neck breaker. But K-Dog refusing to stay down. Using the ropes to get back to his feet. That's Tiny Boy. Slides under. Pops himself up. Hits the Hurricanrana. And Tiny Boy could be looking to put this one away. But no, K-Dog arm drag counter. Has him up, hooks the head. K-Dog picks him up. Oh! End of heartache. Cover. Referee down. 1, 2. And Casey Winters stopping the count. Oh, roll up. 1, 2. Ooh, K-Dog just able to kick out. Irish whip into the corner. Chop to the chest. Kick cuts him down. The K-Dog not slowing down the attack. Oh, as Tiny Boy hits the drop kick. Wonder how neither one of them could hit Lauren Young when they were that close. Irish whip now into the corner. K-Dog chop again to that chest of Tiny Boy. And just a forearm knocks him down. And things are about to go bad from worse. We saw it once before. We'll see it again. Running knee wash across the face. Tiny Boy still putting up an effort to fight back here. Goes over. DDT. And Tiny Boy showing off. I mean, why would you not? He's got a former World Heavyweight Champion on the ropes right now. Literally, his foot's on the ropes. As Tiny Boy looking for an Irish whip, sending K-Dog crashing to the floor. What the hell's going on with the referee? As Tiny Boy on the move. And back into the ring. You gotta think these two teams might not have much left in the tank as K-Dog hits the running knee in the corner. Big drop across the chest. And another forearm takes him down. It's K-Dog coming in full head of steam. Oh, another knee across the face. That one damn near went through his head. 1, 2. And Tiny Boy's still able to find a way to kick out. K-Dog shot to the face. Here he goes looking for the red fang. Oh, that could be it. But K-Dog wasting valuable time. Instead decides to taunt before going for the cover. 1, 2. And that may have cost him. As K-Dog now heading to the top rope. High risk, high reward. All for a shot to move into the semi-finals of the NCW Mixed Tag Team titles, and K-Dog did not take the risk. While wasting that time could give Tiny Boy the opportunity he needs. Look at this, just staring K-Dog down. Could be looking to pull off the same trick they had in that first encounter. If K-Dog throws a punch in that situation, he might hit Casey Winters. But no, instead, reverse DDT. Trying to make the most difference between Lauren Young and the ring. One, but Lauren quickly stopping that referee. And now, Tiny Boy coming off the ropes, drops the knee, busting K-Dog open. And yet no blood on the screen. Is that really Tiny Boy's finishing move? I feel somebody should give him the kill switch. K-Dog slipped over something there. And now looking Irish whip into the corner. Doesn't go for the tag instead of chop. And K-Dog being cut down. Yeah, I'm like, okay, maybe you should change that to like the kill switch or something. Insiguri cuts him down, but K-Dog quickly back to his feet. Here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Tiny Boy shot to the face, cuts him down. And now here come the stomps. Casey Winters making a jump. Doesn't want to get another DQ. God damn, they are leaving the women out of this. Oh, double knees to the back. Look at that, K-Dog mocking Casey Winters. What is the finishing move? Boom, elbow to the side of the head. Tiny Boy, big clothesline. K-Dog apparently sold it. In the weirdest effing way. Watch his cell just. K-Dog selling his Dolph Ziggler level. Here we go, Tiny Boy has him up, ducks under, K-Dog hits the lariat. Tag made to Lauren Young, and the women finally back in this match. As Lauren mission here, looking to tap Casey out. No, Casey breaking free. Oh my God! Head scissor DDT. Lauren Young looped. Coming off the ropes, tornado DDT. Plants her. Now back into the mix, Irish whip into the corner, coming in forearm, nobody home. Casey, Hurricanrana. And now back up. So she was looking for that sunset flip. No, Lauren in disaster land, but able to counter into the arm drag. And here we go, coming in. Oh, dropped her hold. Light switch. Should call it the tiny switch. Lauren Young, sunset flip over the rope. Casey trying to hold on, but no. 1, 2. No. What the? The referee stopped counting for some weird reason. I feel it will too. This whole tournament's going to take like 3 hours probably. Just be glad we're getting it done today. Here we go, back into the... Wait, where's K-Dog going? I thought he was going to walk. They'll get to a point where they'll just stop caring. Here we go, Casey Winters now, looking for the Winters driver. Oh my God! Lauren in definite trouble. Tiny Boy Casey Winters looking to move on to the third round. 1, 2, and K-Dog shoves the referee. And Casey now just snapping on Lauren Young. Ooh, and that bad taste in her mouth with that slap. This is that side we started to see out of Casey Winters when she won the Women's North American title. But Lauren taking offense to that slap. And here we go, looking for the slingshot. Into the rope, guillotine on the bottom rope. And an Irish whip now into the corner, referee at move. Shoulder tackle, another one. This is just personal now. Yep. And here we go, Lauren Young choking STO. Ooh, one for the dropkick, nobody home. Here we go, arm drag counted. Can't believe people wanted to do this tournament. And look at Lauren Young just terrorizing Casey Winters and now mocking Tiny Boy, telling him to stay out of it. I wonder if Tiny Boy's scared of Lauren. That'd be interesting. Oh, as Casey gets knocked out with that forearm. Lauren Young at this point is just mocking Casey Winters. And not just raking the eyes. This has gone from a mixed tag match into a street fight into a cat fight. And the cats are going outside to play. Ah, my foot's going numb. But either way, the referee begins these counters. Casey and Lauren doing battle outside the ring, now back in the ring. As Lauren moves, raking the back. Damn, this really is a cat fight. Referee trying to get in between the two. But this is what you should expect out of both women, being former three-time women's champions. Alley-oop. Oh! Go, slaps and kick. Oh, that's right. Lauren's never won the North American title. She can't be a Triple Crown champion. I forgot. She's only won the women's and the tag titles. Casey is the only Triple Crown champ. We'll go back up. Casey Winters hooks the head, thinking maybe brainbuster. But Lauren landing on her feet. Oh! A version of the Red Fang. Lauren should just slap Tiny Boy and just end the match. Here we go. Lauren's web locked in. Tiny, you are getting really close to danger. But is that enough damage to win the battle? 1, 2. Ooh, Casey Winters kicking out. That one was a close one. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Lauren, make the fucking tag. Do some tag moves. Oh, well, there's a tag. Now we'll see if K-Dog can end the match. Oh, that could be it. Running knee. 1, 2, 3. And K-Dog and Lauren Young move on to the third round. After a grueling, almost half an hour battle. About 20 minutes. But K-Dog just launching himself from corner to Tiny Boy's face with that running knee strike. And Casey Winters basically taken out of business. That's Team 1 into the Final Four. And not doing a rematch with that one. Smooth game. What the fuck, game? This has gotta be the most retarded version of this game ever. Guess we'll have to do it 1v fucking... Alright, let's see what's the next match on the card. Violet and Evan. So let's do a tournament and then just have it fucking end after one round. This is like, yay. What? Here we go, match number 2. And here we go, match 2 of round 2. Evan Edwards, Violet Edwards, the new NCW Women's Hardcore Champion, taking on Amber Young and Cody Hagan. Via knockout, Amber Young failed to capture an opportunity for the Women's Championship, but in the first round of the tournament, Cody Hagan and Amber Young defeated the North American champion Whitney Quinn in the first round. So Amber Young looking to prove that she can beat the new women's hardcore champion. And here we go, Amber Young just currently dominating Violet Edwards, but Violet counter there, hits the clothesline. Violet Edwards believes that family is stronger than any other kind of bond in this mixed tag team tournament, and that's why she wants to prove that she can win this tournament with Evan Edwards. And look at Evan just going to town on Cody Hagan in the corner. Her first ever solo title dual champion, winning the hardcore championship and then winning the undisputed title as he nails Cody Hagan with a snake eyes. And look at this. Evan Edwards just making this look easy, making it look entertaining as he hits that second jab and now doing the moonwalk in front of Amber Young before hitting the third one. Cody just took that on the chin. Oh, and he took a European uppercut on the chin. Not going to make this big man stagger as you got Evan Edwards up on the shoulders, but carried him too far. Evan Edwards able to fight free from the powerbomb situation. And now Irish whip into the corner, and that referee catches the tag, and here we go, kick to the body. Evan and Violet looking double suplex. Yes, I know. I know Yuri Kato and Atomi Zuki have the first title opportunity. I know this. As Violet, oh, Amber Young landing on her feet there and hits that pump kick in the face. But the women's hardcore champion cutting Amber Young down, and now look at this rolling snapmare, hits the kick to the chest. And now back into the ring. Amber Young not wasting any time with it, nailing the combination to cut down the hardcore champ. Ooh, shot to the back of the head, pump kick, catches her. You know, Violet Edwards would love if she could become not only the women's hardcore champion, but also one half of the mixed tag team champions. After spending a year of chasing down her first title, finally capturing the hardcore title in episode 50 of NCW Live, just less than 24 hours later, she could become the inaugural mixed tag champ. Oh, as Cody Hagan hitting the brainbuster. As for Cody Hagan, he's preparing to try to become the first ever NCW Strikeforce champion, as he's in the final four, and his semi-final match will be next week, or this coming week. I mean, episode 5 or episode 6, one or the other. And I believe his opponent is the natural Alex Wolf. But Cody hits the neckbreaker on Evan Edwards. And you know, winning this match, pinning Evan Edwards, would be a huge morale boost going into that match. But Evan Edwards went for a dropkick, nobody home. Oh no! Evan flew over the top rope, Violet in between Cody Hagan and Evan Edwards. But Cody making sure not to get DQ'd, giving chase to the Mexican sensation. Our former two-time tag team champion. Wait, why isn't a referee counting now? Oh, big lariat. Weird, the ref's not counting. Is it just because he kept getting knocked down, he just gave the fuck up? He's just like, nah, I'm done with this shit. Here we go. Irish whip sends him into the ring post. Evan Edwards back in the ring now. Waiting for Cody Hagan to get back up before meeting him on the outside. Throws him back into the ring. Oh, and he walks straight into that right hand. Cody Hagan been practicing on knocking people out, now heading up to the second rope. What's he waiting for? Cody Hagan. Oh! But look how quickly Evan able to get out of that situation. Tag made the Violet, but Amber Young now in as well. And here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow. And a Hurricanrana brings it down. And it's rapid fire shots to the face. Violet Edwards jacking the jaw there. Forearms to the face, followed up with a back elbow. And a lariat. Cutting down Amber Young. And tag made back to Evan Edwards. And here comes Cody Hagan. And here we go, Irish whip sends him flying over the top rope. this fight. Nope. Evan wants to take it back into the ring now. And Cody catching him. Sleeper. Locked in. And Violet Edwards looking to get in to save it. Stomp there to break things up. Cody Hagan was looking to choke him out. Oh, and a knee to the face. Here we go. Tornado Hurricanrana. And a tag made. Here comes Violet and Amber. Dropped the neck first on the knee cover. Violet quickly kicking out. And an elbow strike there. Violet Edwards floats over. Tornado DDT, no arm drag counter. Forearm to the face. Slingshot DDT on the apron. I swear to God, someone's going to land on their feet one day doing that. And now the referee's counting. Sexist. Guys outside the ring, nah, it's fine. Girls outside the ring, better count. Back elbow there, here we go. Tornado DDT, tried it before, didn't work. Tried it again, didn't work. Amber Young keeping a counter on that one. As she's looking for the twisting, the fisherman's neck breaker. Amber Young, will she look for a count out? No. Violet sweeps the leg. And into the stairs. Violet Edwards needs to get back in the ring if she wants to win this via count out. Fucking, whoever made this game's mechanics are retarded. Oh, we're up to a 9 count here. Let me just stand outside the fucking ring. Fucking stupid game, seriously. Get your shit together, 2K. Fix your fucking mechanics. You retards. Hey, let's make a fucking popular game look like garbage. And when I'm do fucking 10 minutes of commentary, and it's like, nah, let's fucking end it on a draw. And people wonder why I don't have count outs to my matches. Because it's a stupid fucking rule and everybody knows it. But either way, Violet Edwards, Amber Young looking to kick off from where they started. Massive fireman's carry. Spinebuster. And now Irish whip into the corner. What the? Violet now. Catching up with a kick to the body. Another one. Looking for the stomps in the corner, but nobody home. Oh, and face first. Goes Violet Edwards into the mat. Floats her over. Looking for the rapid fire knee strikes. Oh, and one for good measure. Right in the chin. But Violet Edwards not staying down without a fight. Hits the lariat. Wants to prove that win for the Hardcore Women's Championship not a fluke. And now tag is made. And here come the men of the match. That's Cody Hagan using Amber Young as kind of a meat shield there. Waited until she moved out of the way before going on to the attack. And just fist across the side of the head. Evan Edwards jacking the jaw. Here we go. Hits the kick. No effect. But that hits is a takedown. Putting Cody Hagan's back to the mat. As Evan Edwards now looking Irish whip into the corner. Big man in trouble. Gets cut down with a kick and a stomp. But able to shove. Evan Edwards out of the way. Hits, I think, maybe a clothesline. And tag made back to Amber Young. Amber Young hooking the head there. Violet able to escape, hits the clothesline. And now looking to head to the top rope. Amber in trouble. 5-star frog splash, but nobody home. Here we go, ducks under, clothesline, knocks it down. But a kick to the head. I mean, does that actually work? Nah, I'll give it a fucking whirl. There we go, fireman's carry. Amber Young, landing on her feet. Thought she was going to hit the ground there, but no. Instead, nails her in the face with that running kick. That's the thing, I don't know if you can actually edit false count anywhere matches. I mean, mixed tag matches. Because I tried to turn the count outs off. Trust me, I did try, but no. Big knee to the face, Amber Young looking for the pin. 1, 2, nowhere near 2. Rapid fire headbangs, and now Amber Young. Look at that. Look in her eyes, running knee to the face, wants to knock off the women's hardcore champion 2. But no. Evan Edwards stopping the count. Went for the high kick, nobody home. Clothesline sends it over the top rope. Crashing to the floor. Unless I just take over when they try to do the count out shit. Here we go, looking DDT. Fucking, how does Amber Young always counter that? Either way, took the kick upside the head. This match has just been more between the women than the actual guys. Snap man. Ooh, kick to the chest. Get her back in the fucking ring. If this is another count out, I will fucking have them both kicked out of the tournament. K-Dog and fucking Casey Winters can just move into the finals. And now both back in the ring. Violet Irish whip into the corner. Chop across the chest. And now up on the second rope, looking to bring down the fist to the face of Amber Young. And 10 in total. Amber collapsing to the floor. Violet looking to roll her over for the pin. 1. Easy kick out there. Here we go, looking for that Rainmaker DDT. The Violet Maker DDT. Don't drag it to the middle of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Amber Young not quite done, but Violet counted. There's Amber Young now looking to move in for the kill. Floats her over. Just hands holding the hair. Oh, and a big knee to the face. And head first into the top turnbuckle. Amber Young. Tornado DDT. And now set up middle of the ring. Amber Young looking to fly. Coming in. Double stomp, but missed the stomp. Just rolled over Amber Young. Realized she couldn't make the distance. So instead, looking for the air raid crash neck breaker. 1, 2. I think she kicked out, but Evans still pushed the referee. Forearm to the face there. Violet ducked it under, goes over. DDT connects. And now picks her back up. Kick to the body, no caught. And Ed says a takedown. Now fist just flying into the face. And now tag made. Violet just trying to find a way out of the ring here. But now she has to depend on Evan Edwards. Got her brother. Here we go, back fist blocked. Cody Hagen clothesline. Knocking down Evan Edwards with that weight advantage, but roll up. Looking to steal it. One. Cody quickly kicking out. Stomp there avoided. Cody running in with a lariat. Stomp, nobody home. Rolls through. Double stomp to the chest. Trying to grab him by the head, but no. Cody Hagen with the counter. Whatever the hell that was. Like a forearm to the head. And now Cody Hagen could be looking to make the tag, but Amber Young a little worse for wear. As Cody Hagen could be looking for a pile driver. Oh, that could be it. That was a pile driver that ended Michael Carter in the stream. 1, 2. But Evan Edwards able to kick out, shot to the body. Staggers Cody. Drop kick avoided. Kick there avoided. And a tornado DDT to Cody Hagen. Oh, tornado hurricanrana, I mean. And now looking. Lightning fist. That's like a tequila shot. Catches you straight in the side of the head. 1, 2. Instead of breaking it up right in front of her, instead she goes for the referee. And Evan Edwards tweaking the neck, picks him back up. Irish whip counted over the top rope. Cody, forearm to the face. A scary position to be in for Cody Hagen. But Evan Edwards about to get the worst of it. Superplex over the top rope. And Cody now cover, hooks the leg. 1. And Violet telling off the referee. As Cody Hagen says it's over. Here we go. Alabama Slammer. Here we go. Tornado Hurricanrana. For a second I thought he was thinking of curve something. No. Snapping the arm into the mat. Evan Edwards saying stay down. As he goes for the kick to the body. Evan gets him up. Look at this strength from Evan Edwards. And here he goes. Oh, dropped him on the top turnbuckle, busting him open. And just grinding the knee across the face. Here we go, 2 grapple for power. Cody Hagen, of course, the stronger of the 2. Shoving Evan Edwards down. And now Irish whip counted over the top rope. And Violet taking out the legs. Violet Edwards throwing hands with Cody Hagen. And hits the neck breaker. Not like brother, like sister. Like Cody Hagen being flung into the apron. Pump kick, nobody home. Clothesline takes him out. Now looking to pick him up, and no European uppercut. Staggers him. Clothesline taking him down. Cody Hagen says this is all part of the plan. But will he get him back in the ring? Oh, no. Hold on, let's see. Actually, just gonna make the fucking tag. And here we go, Violet Edwards, Amber Young staring each other down. Snapmare brings down Amber Young, kick to the back. No. Amber Young taking the damage, pump kick, misses the target, knee, no one. Hurricanrana. Well, head scissor takedown either way. Kick there attempted and caught, but Violet Edwards slapped to the chest. Amber Young rolling out of the ring, and here we go. Oh, forearm to the face. Violet Edwards was looking to go suicidal, and Amber Young caught her. Kick to the head, another one on the jawline. And that could be her second champion pinned in this mixed tag team tournament. 1, 2, no, Violet kicking out. That was so close for Amber Young. Here we go, winding up on that arm. Cuts Violet down to one knee. And a shot to the body, a second one. Violet able to escape with the third. And a clothesline. Rolling her over. Violet Edwards now hooking her head. Here we go, hits the suplex. But Violet wasting too much time here. As she picks her back up, looking snapman, maybe a cutter, who knows, but Amber Young knows what she's looking for, cuts her down and hits the punches. And a lot of punches. And now back up, here we go, Irish whip counted into the corner, shot to the face. And looking to turn her around. What's Violet thinking here? Hanging her up in a tree of woe. And just grinding the boot across the face. Amber Young falling off the top. Here goes Snapmare, kick to the back. Violet now coming off the ropes, full head of steam, drops the knee. The champion looking to dominate, kick to the head. Looking to go Irish whip into the corner. And tag made. Oh, and Evan Edwards just running him down. Cody Hagan, Amber Young in trouble. Chops to the chest. Have him up against the ropes, and now Irish whips into the double lariat. Amber Young down. Cody Hagan in trouble. Tequila shot recounted. Apparently Cody Hagan's not a drinker. As Cody Hagan says, it's time to end this one once and for all. No one will stop him from picking up gold, and here we go, looking for the Nightwing driver. Oh, that could be it. Even though Amber Young is down. Cody Hagan looking for the cover, one. And Violet telling off the referee. And now looking for the sleeper. Well, not my fault it ended in a draw the first time. And that's the thing about mixed tag matches. That's about the thing about any tag match. It's either they're extremely short because no one wants to tag, or they're extremely long because the other one doesn't want to get involved. But Evan Edwards looking to hype himself up here. Might be looking to take this to the next level. Tequila shot. And down he goes. Cover. 1, 2, 3. I like how people complain about the match being too long and then it ends. But now we have our first semi-final match. K-Dog and Lauren Young taking on Violet Edwards and Evan Edwards. Who gave it a dislike? Fuck you. Maybe someone heard me raging about the game because it's trash. Alright, that's the first two. Do we really want to take fucking mixed tag match? Oh, fucking... Look, like, take no count out. Maybe I can get away with no DQs? Nah, I don't want to add false count anywhere. I could just make it so they can't leave the ring. No, actually I can't. Nah, that'll work. Next one. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dong. Oof. Savage. There we go, match number 3. Well, at least we get our fucking over an hour show with these matches. Half an hour each match, that would be 3.5 hours. And here we go, match number 3. Dawn Knight teaming up with one half of the Live Tag Team Champions, taking on Cynthia Moore. And one half of the men who will be competing for the Live Tag Team titles. As announced on Twitter, Tom Doyle will team with Jade and Shadow to take on Spike Masters and Lance Romanta at NCW Reset. But tonight, Doyle, and Jaden and Spike all looking to become the Mixed Tag Team Champions. As Dawn Knight, Cynthia Moore kicking this one off. Kick to the body there by Cynthia Moore, a former NCW Women's Champion, a former 2-time Women's North American Champion. Dawn Knight competing in that 30-minute Ultimate Submission match against Hitomi Zuki. 1-0 the full count, but it was enough to get her that opportunity to become #1 contender for Kendall Rose's Women's Championship at Reset. Or will she get her first taste of championship gold tonight? And here we go, kick to the body. Up. Oh, looking in that armbar again, trying to snap the arm of Cynthia Moore. Tag is made. Here comes Doyle. Here comes Spike. Maybe a preview of what's to come at NCW Reset. Oh, and that's definitely a preview. Box in the ears. And now winding up on that arm. Tom Doyle taken down to one knee. This is power versus more power. As Tom Doyle able to break the grip. Big clothesline, nobody home. Spike able to pick him up, and a massive scoop slam. Ugh. You can't do first blood between women. I'm not even going to fucking try that shit. But Tom Doyle, enough power to take Spike Masters out of the ring with that devastating lariat. Ooh, fun. Everyone's got that up. And trust me, when the next fucking patch comes out, everyone's going to have another update. So that's when I'm going to wait. I'll update people between Christmas and New Year's. And here we go. Hooterane. Oh my god, what a lariat from Tom Doyle. Turning 450 pounds inside out. You know, it's not exactly the most developmental game. Kick to the back, nobody home, knee to the spine. Doyle has Spike back up and back into the ring. Doyle goes. Spike was just one hand throwing him back in. Kick there, nobody home. Doyle clothesline, nobody home. Spike barely getting a hand in, but enough to knock down Tom Doyle, former world heavyweight champion. Oh, went for the clothesline, nobody home. And a little bit of fancy shooting, not enough to knock down Spike. As he hits the snap suplex. I mean, KO could work, but thought he might have been looking for the tag, but no. Irish whip off the ropes coming in. Bah! Send it. Corner of Spike Masters and Dawn Knight. And look at that knee there to the face and no effect to the 450-pound psychotic clown. Or the kick to the face apparently does. And Doyle looking for the retreat, makes the tag to Cynthia Moore, wants to get away from Spike. Has to deal with him in 2 weeks. As Dawn looking to go mano-a-mano with a former women's champion. The woman who single-handedly won last week's match against Ellie Hartman and Bullet Adams. Well, Doyle was off sleeping, or he was concussed or dead or something, I don't know. Oh, look at that quick tag. Doyle reluctantly making the tag. Oh no! The hands of hell came up to grab Doyle, and the hands of Spike Masters knocking him over that top rope. It's always freaky to see those arms pop up. Overhead, belly to belly, went for the headbutt, nobody home, except an elbow strike. As Doyle taking the arm and slamming it into the floor. And here we go, went for the slap, nobody home. Spike shoulder tackles him. into the steel. And now Doyle back to his feet. Spike Masters sending him down the side. Does Cynthia Moore want to try to fight that? Cynthia's like, please tag me in. This fight continues to spill around the outside. Spike has him up on the shoulders. Oh my god, just sending him crashing into the floor from... And there's the merry-go-round. Nighty night Doyle. And into the ring post. Doyle just being treated like a child. Being dismantled here, but able to send Spike into the steel. Spike may have been getting too big for his boots, but Tom Doyle able to retaliate from bits and pieces. Doyle's like, maybe if I lay here, he'll leave me alone. Here we go. Oh my god, nearly sent him over the barricade with that. And one-handed claw slam. Trying to pick up what remains of Doyle off the floor. And now just stalking him around the ringside area. What was that? Wait, what did I say on last episode? You and Jaden don't hate each other? There we go, trying for a power slam. Doyle able to land on his feet, hits the knee strike. Now winding up on the arm, looking to snap it. Oof. And this fight almost going around the whole ring one time. A Spike catching the leg, hits the elbow strike, shoulder tackle, knocks him down. Or is it that you and Jaden have never fought each other? Bicycle knee to the face. Doyle now stumped to the lower back. Oh, okay. I thought you said you were interested in the hardcore title because you were left out, or you felt left out because of the Bullet Franco situation. Okay, so Doyle runs into Dawn Knight 3 times, no effect, but Spike goes straight past her. Live title's a good place to pick yourself up. Speaking of picking up, Doyle looking to hit the California on Spike Masters. That could be it. Big man is down. Doyle hooks the thick leg. One. But look at that Dawn Knight. Apparently telling the referee off, even though she wasn't facing him. But Doyle, ooh, stomped there, busted him open. Can he get him up? Over the shoulder. Oh, into the Dominator DDT. Where is Doyle finding this strength as he hooks the leg again? 1, 2, and Dawn Knight shoving a referee. And here we go. Rainmaker DDT. Oh my god, Spike just set up. Run! Run, Doyle, run! Ooh, just washing that, or raking that boot across the face. Spike coming in, full head of steam with the face wash. And Cynthia Moore wants none of that. And here we go, up on the shoulders now. Doyle in trouble. Oh, with a large flapjack. Spike Masters. Uranagi slam planting him. I know, right? And a cutthroat slam to Doyle. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Doyle able to kick out. Spike and Doyle hitting each other's best shots. Both men able to kick out. Or more, Dawn Knight broke Spike's up. Broke Doyle's up, I mean. And looking for a second one. Cutthroat slam. Spike dragging him away. Look at that death stare. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I came up with their names for the first time. And team number 3 moving into the semi-finals. We got one more match for the final 8. There's a lot of things 2K could have done better and they didn't, so look at that. Dawn Knight knows how much of a threat Spike Masters is and could be looking to take her to her first piece of championship gold in history in NCW. On the plus side, the countouts actually fucking worked for once. Custom match rules. Iva. The legit team could be IDC. I don't care. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for a C. In the form of Courtney. And here we go, final match of the second round. Oh, Courtney looking for a quick pin attempt there on Iva, the woman who pinned. Fuck, my mind's blanking for a second. Kendall Rose. And tag made the Jade and Shadow. David Cassidy looking to throw hands. These two men, former world champions. Both former two-time world champions, in fact. And here we go. Oh, landing on the knee. And now hooking the head, thinking neck breaker. And not done there. Floats over, looking for the bridging crossface. Big T-bone suplex by David Cassidy. Stomped dead to the shoulder of Jaden Shadow. Jaden, of course, will be competing for the NCW Live Tag Team titles alongside Tom Doyle. Those who competed one-on-one against each other now competing side by side in 2 weeks against Spike Masters and the men who ruined both their opportunities of becoming multi-time world champions. Tom Doyle 2-time, Jaden Shadow 3 times, so they could potentially take away the live tag team titles from Lance Romance, considering Lance has that world title match to defend against later. Ivor, on the other hand, still looking to become the next women's hardcore champion, and after defeating Cassidy Blake on NCW Live, could be looking to move up in that rankings. But what's her goal going into NCW Reset, considering Ellie Hartman does have that rematch, as Ivor finding her head being smashed into the mat, courtesy of Courtney, one of NCW's newest signees in the women's division of the Land of Chaos. And look at that quick tag, keeping David Cassidy neutralized, as Courtney now looking to get into the face of the hardcore icon. Looking to go shots to the back. David Cassidy taking this beating, and the double knee backstabber as Ivor catching a dragon suplex. Now stomped in, nobody home. Courtney coming in after Ivor, as Ivor catching her, but no, counted with a Russian leg sweep. Courtney's not afraid of anyone. She'll go toe-to-toe with the women's champion, toe-to-toe with the former hardcore champion. Go toe-to-toe with a former women's tag champ. Oh, look at David Cassidy just trying to bend Jaden Shadow's legs in the wrong direction with that Billy Goat's curse. Chopped in, nobody home. Jaden ducks under, floats over, hits the DDT. You gotta think Jaden Shadow, Courtney taking out the favorites of the tournament, the former of the world and women's champions. So they could be the new favorites to win the whole damn thing. And it's not the first tournament Jaden Shadow's ever won, winning the 2019 King of the Ring tournament. As David Cassidy got caught. Jaden again looking neckbreaker before rolling over and into the submission once again, trying to tap David Cassidy out. But no, David able to break free, shot to the face. And now looking Irish whip into the corner. Referee better move out of the way. Kick to the body. And looking for that stomp to the chest. Here we go, back up. David Cassidy chopped, like countered by Jaden. Jaden floats over. DDT of his own. And tag made to Courtney. Here comes Ivor. And a kick to the body. There we go. Oh, that could be it. The bitter end for Ivor Cyanide too. Just able to kick out. Courtney now running knee. That's the move that put down Kendall Rose, but Ivor did not care. And look at this, around the world tornado Hurricanrana. Ivor has no clue where she is. It's Courtney, Irish whip coming off the ropes, running knee again. And tag made to Jaden Shadow, keeping this basically 2-on-1 handicap situation. And an Irish whip sending David out of the ring. Ivor David laid out outside the ring, and Jaden Shadow moving in for the attack. I am getting sick of that fucking combo. Get him, Ivor. Come on, kick his ass. And these two taking that fight almost up the ring entrance ramp. But David able to bust Jaden wide open. And abdomen first into the barricade, European uppercut. But Jaden fires back with a kick to the body. Floats over, DDT. This is a match I could see one-on-one somewhere down the line. And look at this, just twisting the neck of David Cassidy, trying to break the neck. And now Irish whip into the barricade. Jaden Shadow goes ribcage first. David hooking the head. Jaden slapping the wrist, able to break the hold. Hooks the head himself, but David Cassidy trying to one-up him. And keeps targeting that open wound now. Like a shark smelling blood in the water. Jaden went for the bicycle knee. Nobody home. Close on attempt. Countered. Running Shining Wizard. And now trademark. Here we go. Arms locked around the waist. Jaden thinking, sit out, gut wrench, power bomb. Look at Jaden just gloating here. But David not taking a step back. Instead taking a step forward and I think hitting one of the lights as he got dumped on concrete. And Jaden looking for a submission outside the ring, not a wise choice, but definitely looking to send a statement to do more damage as Iva comes running in, dropping the elbow on Jaden. Come on, Iva, stomp his head in. Get him, Iva. Nah. Always want to watch Iva just kick Jaden's ass. It'd be hilarious. David Cassidy, I thought he might have been thinking of going back in the ring, but no, keeping the damage rolling as he slams, Jaden's arm into the steel. Slap dead, counter with a block, with a punch, and a drop kick. Now back into a seated position, Jaden able to avoid German suplex. These two are not giving an inch to each other. Jaden Jack in the jaw, here he goes, tornado, DDT. Now back up on the shoulders. Brings him down with a shadow impulse. And finally back in a ring, but Jaden's the one who got thrown. David Cassidy on the hunt. And a counter fired into the corner. Tag made. Iva now getting involved. Oh, but a kick catches her. And here come the double combo kicks to the chest. And now winding up. Oh, tried to take both their heads off. David and Iva swept the legs. Jaden's gone. Iva left alone with Courtney. And here comes Iva. Massive knee to the face. Pin attempt. Cover. Hook in the leg. Referee, stop picking your ass. 1, 2. Ooh, Courtney kicking out. That was actually kind of funny. Just, nope. Fuck your tag move. The perfect synergy of ducking. There we go, kick to the body. Iva now, suplex into the Karafuda clutch. Looking to choke her out. Time to go to sleep. No, able to break free. And the referee seems shocked about that one. There we go. No, countered again by Iva. Iva floats over, hits the DDT. Kick to the body, Iva, another DDT. Look at that, just showing off to Jaden. And Now dragged across the ring into the corner, head first into the top turnbuckle. Tag is made, and Jaden getting run down by the hardcore icon. As Ivor and David here looking to show him how it's done with a double DDT. Courtney taken out of business. David Cassidy, backbreaker. Not done there, picks him back up. Cassidy boot. Dragging him away from the ropes, cover. Pin attempt, 1, 2, 3, and David Cassidy, Ivor Cyanide, the fourth team to move into the semi-finals. So those are our two matches. K-Dog and Lauren Young teaming together for a third time to take on Violet Edwards and Evan Edwards, the brother-sister duo. And in the second one, we've got Dawn Knight and Spike Masters taking on David Cassidy and Ivor Cyanide. That's going to be chaotic. And it won't be long for you to wait for those matches, because we are going straight into the semi-finals from here on out. Arena, custom match rules. If I had a knockout, how many do you reckon would have got KO'd? And here we go, first match of the third round, aka the semi-finals. The winner of this, first team to move into the finals and have that opportunity of making history as the first ever NCW Mixed Tag Team Champions. As it is K-Dog and Lauren Young teaming up against the Women's Hardcore Champion, Violet Edwards and Evan Edwards. K-Dog and Lauren defeating Tiny Boy and Casey Winters. Violet Edwards and Evan Edwards defeating Cody Hagan and Amber Young. As Violet now winding up on that arm. Oh, drops the knee, drops the head across the knee, or more of the shin. Either way, not a good feeling for Lauren Young as we go Irish Whip into the corner now. Tag made to Evan Edwards, a bigger brother. And here we go, kick to the body, caught. And now the Edwards siblings, chops to the chest, firing off in rapid fire succession. As Lauren and K-Dog takes the Irish Whips. Oh, and a double lariat. Taking down both these former champions. As this would be a great match to watch. Oh, massive powerbomb by Evan Edwards. Here we go, big kick to the head, chest, another one. K-Dog not staying down. Went for a punch and got caught with Evan Edwards' magic legs as he looks to make the tag. And here comes Violet Edwards on Lauren Young now. K-Dog looking to make a retreat before he gets DQ'd. Coming this far to lose would not be in his game plan. And now winding up on the arm, looking to snap it back. Violet looking to keep the Edwards siblings in control of the match. As she goes for forearms to the face. Coming off the ropes, full head of steam, hits the lariat. Ducks under. Lauren able to knock down the hardcore champ. Alright, place your bets. Who do you reckon's winning this whole tournament? As K-Dog fires off, big knee to the face, and here we go, coming off the ropes. Drops the knee. Oh my god, that was on the bridge of the nose. Went for the Integuri, nobody home. K-Dog with a low clothesline, just clipping him. And now back up to one knee. Evan Edwards fighting off a vertical disadvantage to hit the roll through stomp. Coup de grace. And tag made the Violet Edwards. K-Dog taken out of commission. And Lauren sliding in and out of the ring now. What the hell is she doing? She doesn't like it. Evan Edwards threw him into the ring to take him out. And here we go, Will Barrow into the arm drag. Drop to the chest. Violet Edwards did not take too kindly to her brother being disrespected like that. But Lauren Young's the one in control, hits the double knees, looks back, hits the second set. And quick pin attempt, Lauren. Can she pick up the W to move on to the finals? No. Violet Edwards able to get the shoulder up. As she goes Irish whip. Lauren fires back, kick to the body. Here we go, rolls through, no knee to the shoulder blade. Stunner, no, counted. This is what she was looking for before. Wheelbarrow, arm drag. And just now yanking on that arm. Whips it back. Oh my god, nearly ripped it out of the socket. And look at that, Violet Edwards in deep, deep trouble. Lauren Young showing that cockiness she's gained over the 4 seasons of being an NCW. Tag is made to K-Dog. And here we go. Floats over, hits the DDT. Man, everyone's got that fucking move. Evan Edwards kick to the head. Followed up, elbow drop to the chest. A kick to the chest, looking for another one. Educated feet. Oh, heel to the nose. As he hooks ahead, picking him back up from a seated position, looking for a suplex, but K-Dog able to outpower the Mexican sensation. As K-Dog currently standing tall. Evan Edwards using the ropes to get back to his feet, but K-Dog looking to make him regret that decision. Ooh, with a guillotine under the bottom rope. Now Irish whip counter, K-Dog over the top rope, hanging on. Oh! Wow, what a bait. Under the bottom rope, that was slick. But K-Dog did not like being made a fool out of. As the Edwards siblings in trouble here. K-Dog, oh, ducked under. Oh, but the double spear. And Lauren looking to pick up the W here. Double arm DDT. Cover, is that it for the Edwards siblings too? No. Able to hang on. There we go, wheelbarrow stunner. Stunner. By God, the stunner connects. And here we go, Snapmare brings it down, kick to the back, Violet Edwards. Tag is made to Evan. Last time K-Dog was in this situation, it worked on Tiny Boy. Will it work on Evan Edwards? No. Violet Edwards there to save her brother. Punch there, avoided. Forearm, Sagadim, Intiguri missed. K-Dog stumbled too far back. And here we go, Irish Whip coming off the ropes, ducks under, pops up, hits the Hurricanrana. K-Dog with the kip up. Tequila strike blocked. Here we go, looking for the Red Fang. K-Dog connects. As he drags Evan Edwards away from the ropes, hooks the leg for the cover. Violet, can she? Ooh, doesn't need to. Evan Edwards able to kick out to keep this match alive. As K-Dog hooking the head, brings him down, reverse DDT. And now back up. Evan Edwards ducking with the, hits the clothesline. Picking him back up and now kick to the chest. Another one. Looking to duck that punch to nail him on the nose. Look at that now, Evan Edwards gaining that confidence. That Latino swagger. As he rolls out to the ring, meets K-Dog with a, gets greeted by a drop kick. Raised up to one knee, back to his feet. K-Dog looking to get him back in the ring. No, was looking for a ring post opportunity. There's the ring post. And K-Dog smashing his head into the steel again. Looking to roll him over. And nails the knee strike to the outer thigh of Evan Edwards, trying to take out that kicking ability, take out that speed of the former undisputed champion, the man who won the title within 2 months of his debut. Here we go, countered there by Evan Edwards. And back and forth these two continue to go. My hair's getting tangled in the... Somehow I have short hair and my hair's getting tangled in the fucking headphones. Either way, this battle continuing on the outside. Violet Edwards only a stone throw away as K-Dog hits that knee strike. And we saw Violet go after Cody Hagan, so... You know, she's not afraid to throw hands with the men. With Evan Edwards back in the ring now. Waiting for K-Dog to come up after him. Went for the strike, nobody home. K-Dog catches him. Winding up on that arm, hammerlock position. Oh, elbow to the jawline. Roll through. Double stomp. K-Dog back to his feet. K-Dog winding up on that arm. Here he goes. Sets him up. Pump handle. Powerbomb. These two are just so slick at everything they do. K-Dog maybe bragging a little too much there. Evan Edwards looking to take advantage. Here we go. Crucifix, sit out, powerbomb. And tag made the Violet Edwards. K-Dog laid out in the ring. And the women looking to sort this one out. Here we go. Stunner. Stunner. K-Dog is out. And Violet Edwards looking to put this one away. Here we go. The move that got her the first fall in the NCW Women's Hardcore Championship 2 out of 3 falls match. That Electric chair German suplex. 2. I don't know, people come and go depending on when their match is. I think everyone who was in the chat lost their fight. As Violet and Lauren continuing to go back and forth. K-Dog just laid out. What the hell even hit K-Dog? Oh, forearm to the face. Lauren Young says, see you later. Blah, 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 blah. Look at that, Lauren says she's ready to end this one, but no. Counted. Violet Edwards looking to take any opportunity she can get. She got stopped dead in her tracks. But getting in the face of the hardcore champion, maybe not a wise move for Lauren Young. As Violet pulls her down on the rope. But Violet needs to get back in the ring and take this opportunity. K-Dog is down and doesn't look like moving. As Violet kicked Lauren Young dead. Now looking for the stunner again, maybe not. Lauren clothesline getting thrown out of the ring like a bull. Missed the target. And a crash course. As Violet Edwards moving in on the hunt. And back into the ring now. Violet needs to end this ASAP if she has any hopes of moving into the finals. And looking for that Violet make a DDT cover. Are the Edwards siblings moving on to the finals too? No. And K-Dog finally leaves the ring. He thought the match may have been over. And tag is made, but K-Dog is out. No, don't. Is he seriously going to do it? Styles Clash. What the hell? What was that? I don't know. What do you say to that? He just blatantly hit a Styles Clash on her. I mean, that was not an accident, so I guess K-Dog and Lauren move on to the finals? I don't know what that was, but fucking no regret. Yeah, that wasn't even a hit, that was a fucking splash. That's just a dick move. Yeah, I wasn't even planning on giving out a rematch. That was just fucking dirty. That was more like Baron Corbin, but sure. Alright, what do we got in this one? You know what? Maybe I should try entrances, see how that works. Nah, I don't want to crash the game. That was all Bubba Ray was really known for, is just power bombing women through tables. I'm pretty sure DJ is going to come after Violet Edwards. I mean, not Violet Edwards. Evan Edwards now. After pulling that one off. I'll try the finals with entrances on. But here we go, second match of this third round. Dawn Knight and Ivor Cyanide doing battle. David Cassidy and Spike Master doing battle. Team IDC versus Team Power and Tap Out? Snap and Knockout. What the hell, Ivor? Uh-oh. Ivor just mocking Dawn Knight. But Dawn just throwing hands right now. Ivor Cyanide, Jaden Shadow coming off a big win against Courtney and Jaden Shadow. Spike Masters, Dawn Knight coming off a victory after Cynthia Moore and Tom Doyle. And Ivor and David, they have started meshing well together. Spike and Dawn is just depend on power. Depend on the freak show. I wonder if Ivor wants to throw hands with that. I wonder if she wants to throw anything at that. Knocked into the corner now, Spike. Tying David Cassidy up in the ropes. These two men finishing that battle over the NCW Live Tag Team title. Spike and Bullet involved, Lance and Bullet involved, I mean. And look at this, Spike just snapping the neck of the Hardcore Icon, thinking of a headbutt that would have caved it in, but elbow went for the dropkick, nobody home. Spike now trying to grapple with him, but David with the speed advantage trying to cut the big man down, but Spike easily able to catch him with that overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And the Freak of Nature standing tall. So far since Season 4 has begun, no one has been able to pin Spike Master's shoulders to the floor. And Dawn Knight, she's only lost, I believe, one match, and that was a fatal 4-way via submission after being double teamed for a majority of the battle. And look at that, Ivor says she wants to tag. But David Cassidy making a retreat outside the ring, maybe playing with Spike here. Ooh, played and caught. David Cassidy taking notes from Tony Lee Williams. After all, Tony's the one who brought this behemoth in. And David Cassidy and Tony now best of friends, are part of the Bounty Hunters. And Spike now got thrown into the stairs. I thought he was going to avoid them and hit the barricade, but no. As these two go around the ringside area. Here we go, big clothesline, no backbreaker, lariat to the back of the head. David Cassidy in a massive amount of trouble on the outside, mono and mono with Spike Masters. No many can stand up to 7 feet 4 inches of destruction, and there's the merry-go-round. Turning David Cassidy inside out and back up almost into the steel stairs. There we go, back up to his feet now, but a fireman's carry taken down. And Spike just standing tall. Dawn Knight watching Spike Masters to literally carry her through the tournament, destroying everyone who gets in this monster's path. Ooh, big forearm there. Maybe thinking shoulder tackle into the ring post, but a dropkick, no luck. Back elbow and a pulled back over the knee. And into the post. I guess, I'm not sure what that whole Violet Edwards and Evan Edwards situation was, but goddamn. Spike Masters back to his feet, hook in the head, snap suplex to David Cassidy. David in a world of trouble. Spike looking to end this one. Cutthroat slam, and that could be it. Cover. 1, 2. Iva stopping the referee. And look at this, taken down to the ground. Knuckles being grinded across the back of the head. If David and Iva have any hopes of winning this match, you gotta believe David Cassidy has to get away from this freak show. As Spike now kick to the body, catches him. Oh, and a single knee gutbuster. David Cassidy, short, sweet European uppercut. But can he start up some kind of counter here? Backbreaker. And Spike instantly got back up from that. David Cassidy has to get him away from him. And the tag made to Iva. Iva looking to cut down Dawn. And look at this. Teamwork at its finest between Iva and David Cassidy with his double super kick. Spike has been taken out. Super kick caught. Dawn Knight will not fall to a second one. And here we go, snap man, nobody home. Iva coming in, clothesline. Knocking Dawn into her own corner. Which should. And now Iva just, I don't even know what to call that, just grinding her ass against her face, I don't know. But a snap to the leg. Iva trying to crawl away. Dawn Knight feels probably humiliated after that. As Iva back up, but got caught. Lands on her feet. Kick to the body. Here he goes. Oh, looking to put her to sleep. Is it snap, tap, or nap time? Did he just walk over the referee? What? Whatever Spike does, he just fucked everything up. And here we go, Irish whip off the ropes now. Iva, slingshot into the cutter. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Oh my god, just throwing Iva halfway across the ring to get off Dawn with one hand. I'm getting manhandled. Spike does not give a fuck about women's rights or gender equality. He'll fuck everyone up the same. Back elbow there, Superwoman punch, nobody home, drop kick to the back of the head. Iva turning Dawn over now, looking to work down the leg. And back up, kick to the body, DDT, plants a kip up. And keep your eyes on that big Spike Masters dude. Irish whip over the top rope. Iva in trouble. As Dawn now begging her to get back in the ring perhaps. Oh, not begging, forcing her with a club shot to the back of the head. Now back up, kick to the body. Here we go. Package. Pile driver. And now into the cover. Could be looking to move on to the finals. 2. Ivor able to kick out. David Cassidy had a lot of belief in her. And here we go. Oh my god. Caught her with a quick Intaguri. Forearm to the face. Ivor now has it caught. DDT. Rope hung style. Now looking to pick her up. Kick to the body. Ivor looking to choke her out. Dawn Knight here. And here comes Spike, but can he make it in time? No. Referee just says, alright, break it up. I don't want any part of Spike. 1, 2. But not able to put her to sleep. Ivor is able to pin Dawn Knight. That eliminates Spike from the finals. Kick to the side of the head. Ivor swinging a miss from Dawn Knight. Here we go. Kick to the face. Spinning heel kick. Ivor's confidence continuing to grow. And you wonder, who does K-Dog, who does Lauren Young want to win this match? Who do they want to face in the finals? Tag is made. Forearm to the face. Snapmare brings it down. Kick to the body from David Cassidy. And here we go. Double DDT. David with the cover. 1. Oh my god. Spike powered out at 1 from that DDT. As David Cassidy has him up. Cassidy boot. Nearly broke his leg on the big man. Can David Cassidy be the first one to pin Spike Masters in Season 4? 1, 2, no. Dawn Knight telling the referee stop the count. As David Cassidy gets the big monster up. Hits the Cassidy Crusher. That could be it. David Cassidy rolls him over middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, and that could have been a 3 count if not for Dawn Knight saving the matchup. There we go, Irish whip counted into the corner. Spike, shot to the face, another one. Uh-oh, this is not good for David Cassidy being sat up on that top rope. Kick to the face. Drop kick, swatted away. Spike trying to stomp him, nobody home. Power slam, putting David Cassidy back on the ground as he needs to roll out and regroup. The Spike Masters giving him no time to breathe, giving the hunt, and just takes him down now, biting him. Nom 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 nom. Ivor, go get some. Uh-oh. One hand. Oh my god, and that was into the edge of the steps. I wonder why Mankind never did that move. Maybe because he didn't have the power against the people he was fighting. Could you imagine if he could do that to The Undertaker or Kane or Austin? I mean, The Rock I could probably see, but no one else. They were way too strong. Shawn Michaels probably would sell it. Uh-oh. Heel toss. There's no stop time, just straight up from the ground overhead and back to the floor. As David Cassidy throwing Spike down the ringside area. David Cassidy either should move into the ring, make the tag to Dawn Knight. I mean, not Dawn, Ivor Cyanide. But no, instead try to looking to bring the fight to Spike Masters. Floats over, barely gets over the big man to hit the neck breaker. But so far, Ivar and David Cassidy have had an answer for this team of terror. Destruction and terror. Ooh, what a Russian leg sweep, taking down David Cassidy. Spike moving in on the kill. Irish whip counted over the top rope. Look at that, David Cassidy just showing off there to Spike Masters. A Spike over the top rope. Able to avoid that headbutt. Here we go, floats over. Neckbreaker again. And Spike sat up and got out. As David Cassidy catches him with the backbreaker. Now, stomp to the head. Look at that, just showing off right in front of Dawn Knight. David Cassidy about to take a trip with that throw, but still looking to show off the speed. And the dropkick barely connecting, but able to take down Spike Masters. As David begging him to bring it, even though he looks worn out. Oh, come on, Randy Orton, calm the fuck down. Spike looking for his corner, looking to make that tag. It's rare to see Spike in this kind of situation. But David cannot give up this upper hand he has over the big man. He gave it up. Spike just running him down with that shoulder tackle. And now looking to get up. Can David Cassidy make his way back up? No. He got up, but he's able to get that kick off. Drop kick. Connects. What does a hardcore icon do here? He starts to get set on his ass. And tag made to Dawn Knight. And here come the ladies. There goes Ivar. Here comes Ivar. Ivar's trying to get in Dawn Knight's head. And Dawn Knight just decides to lock it in, looking for the sleeper. Ivar in trouble. No, Ivar looking for escape. Ivar now DDT connects. For a second I thought she wanted to fight Spike. Kick to the body, looking for another one, but this one stopped. Oh, and a Superwoman punch. And a boot to the face. Dawn Knight still not satisfied. Grabbing the hair, looking to drag Ivar into the corner head first, into the top turnbuckle, and looking to throw Ivar across the ring. Free tag. Uh-oh. This is what... Oof. I was going to say that was a reason for the only fall in that Ultimate Submission match. That chokehold to Otomizuki. But Ivar quickly able to counter and also Hurricanrana pin attempt. 1, 2, 3, and Spike Masters too slow. And Ivar and David going into the finals. Now we're down to our final two teams, one of which will become the first ever NCW Mixed Tag Team Champions. Will it be K-Dog and Lauren Young? Or will it be David Cassidy and Ivar Cyanide? Even though you turn like DQ off, it's like, yeah, whatever. Nah, K-Dog always breaks the game. I just realized that K-Dog's entrance always breaks the game, so no. And here we go, the women kicking this one off. Lauren Young versus Ivor Cyanide. And you gotta wonder, how's Lauren feeling after being hit with that Styles Clash from Evan Edwards? Well, this match, of course, is for the Mixed Tag Team Championships, first fall to the victory. Oh, and David Cassidy running in, big lariat there. Chop to the chest. Honestly, these were the two teams nobody would have expected to make it to the finals. Of course, K-Dog and Lauren Young based on talent. David Cassidy and Ivor, they're based on throwing hands and not giving two fucks about their opponent. It's like team skill versus team hardcore, but David and Ivor still have their own set of skill to make it this far, to somehow defeat Psychotic Clowns, to somehow defeat Jaden Shadow, to somehow beat Tony Moon and Tony Lee Williams. Brothers, sisters, monsters, supermodels, Jaden. But K-Dog and Lauren, I think they've won 2 of their matches via DQ. I'm pretty sure Alex Wolf got himself disqualified because he didn't care less. And then they murdered Tiny Boy because he tried to cheat. And then Evan Edwards, for some strange reason, Styles Clash Lauren Young. But Ivor and David, they have somehow pulled out the victory each and every round up to this point. And one more, and they'll be walking away with the NCW Mixed Tag Team titles, the first team in history to win at the inaugural champions. That is history in the making. As a fight spilling out to the ring, Lauren looking for a spear, got caught with a DDT. And into the ring post goes Lauren Young. Oh! Ivor finding herself head first into the steel. And oh, this is just both women using that ring post as a weapon. Now back into the ring, Lauren Young on the hunt for Iva Cyanide. Big knee to the face. But Iva looking to fight back, shoved her away. Coming in with a clothesline, nobody home. As Iva now back to her feet, Lauren Young chop it to the chest. Turned around, set up on the top rope. Back elbow. Staggers Lauren as Iva now looking to fly. To the head scissor takedown. And quick tag to made to David Cassidy. And David just flying at K-Dog. Slap there, nobody home, clothesline. Pulls the ropes down, K-Dog flies over the top. So you got Bloody Impact versus with Anarchy, and then you got Reckless Intent with the Bounty Hunters. Hashtag no alpha involved. David Cassidy giving the fight right up to K-Dog. Oof. Oh, that was a kick that sent David Cassidy spazzing. And now sent down to ringside area. Found in common ground as K-Dog back in the ring. David Cassidy looking to get some kind of recovery going, but K-Dog not letting it happen. As David ran straight into K-Dog, got thrown down the ringside area, back to where they began. And a kick to the face. There we go. Caught in the waistlock. Ooh, and a sit-out powerbomb on the outside. Remember, K-Dog and Lauren, they had time to recover from their battle with Evan Edwards and Violet Edwards. But David Cassidy and Iva, they had zero time to recover when they had to go mono and mono with Spike Masters and Dawn Knight, but ultimately Iva was able to get the pin for that match. Still keeping Spike Masters strong, LOL. Of this fight, looking to make his way back into the ring. David Cassidy, K-Dog back on their feet as David looking to put this one away. Dead center, middle of the ring with the Cassidy Crusher to the leader of Anarchy. David rolls him over for the cover, hooks the leg. Referee down one, but Lauren shoving the ref. And David Cassidy now gets caught with a fireman's carry takedown. K-Dog has him back up, looking Irish whip into the corner of Lauren Young. Kick to the body, and this repeated punch, one after the other, cutting David down into the corner. Went for the stomp, nobody home. David Cassidy floats over, looking, neckbreaker. And now tweaking the neck. If David Cassidy wins this match, he would be a four-time hardcore champion, former six-man tag team champion, two-time undisputed champion, and a live champion. That means this one would be title number 8. As he makes the tag to Lauren Young. K-Dog looking for his 9th title. Iva looking for her 2nd title. A former NCW Women's Tag Team Champion, Lauren Young. Oh, barely got the knees in there, but there's a cover. Lauren, 2, Ooh, and Iva 1 second away from losing this opportunity. Iva able to catch her, dragged it to the ropes. Now what she got in mind here? Irish whip, counted, floats over. Oh, hits the heel kick. And tag made from Cyanide to Cassidy. And K-Dog barely hanging over there in the corner. And now K-Dog just walking over. David Cassidy waiting to greet him. And here we go. Looking for that neck breaker. As Lauren Young now back to her feet. David Cassidy. Here we go, looking Irish whip into the corner. Iva just recovering. Oh, and a big shot to the face. Another one. This one counted. K-Dog looking to get David Cassidy out of the corner there. Coming in, 360 splash. He's not an Xbox player. Rolls him over. Not sure what K-Dog was thinking there, but David Cassidy able to rise the knee up. And here we go. Standing drop kick to the heart of K-Dog. Iva looking a little worse for wear on the outside. But David, big mistake to turn his back on K-Dog. Ooh, David's just like, nope. And here comes Iva. Here comes Lauren. Lauren catching her. Double arm. DDT plants her. And look at that, Lauren saying bye-bye. But Iva says not going to happen. Jacks the draw, rolls through. Double stomp. And into the pin. One. Lauren quickly kicking out. Kick to the body, hooking that head, fisherman's neck breaker. Like teaming up with Tony. Here we go, cover. 1, 2. Only a 1 count on that one. And now Irish whip into the corner. Referee, move out of the way. Iva giving a kiss farewell to Lauren. The shit talk has begun. As Iva hanging Lauren up, trio, whoa. Could be looking to put it all on the line for everything in this match. Will the mixed tag team titles be heading to Team IDC? With a trio, whoa, coast to coast. Oh, and it connects. Iva just needs a crawl for the cover. This is awesome. And this is the finale. Cover. 1, 2. Lauren able to get the shoulder up just in a nick of time. Not sure how, but she is surviving. Tag is made, and there goes Lauren. David Cassidy and K-Dog now staring each other down, running. Clothesline to running knee. Nobody connect. And David taking this opportunity to hit the reverse DDT. David Cassidy needs to take this to the next gear. Cassidy boot. Cover. Hooks a leg. Are they going to become the new NCW Mixed Tag Team Champions? No. K-Dog able to kick out after 2, and David Cassidy not slowing down. Picking him back up. Here we go. Up on the shoulders. Cassidy. Crusher. But David Cassidy has no energy to roll him over for the pin. Now he does. But Lauren is back. Will it make a difference? 1, 2. No. Oh. Should have been a 3 count, but no. Counter from K-Dog. K-Dog kick to the leg, kick to the other one. Bicycle knee, caught him on the jaw. Picks him up, able to avoid disaster. Shoves him into the corner, clothesline. Caught, hung up to dry. And K-Dog currently stands tall. As he said, it's time to put down David Cassidy here. The no Cassidy counter. Hook in the head. Here we go. Twisting neck breaker. David Cassidy makes the tag to Iva, and here we go. The women now could be looking to end this one. As Iva catches her not once but twice and hooks the head, thinking maybe straight jacket brainbuster or straight jacket DDT, one or the other. Wasn't going to look good for Lauren. But Lauren's the one now in control of the battle, and she could be looking to end it. Snapmare, kick to the back, stump to the leg. Look at that, telling K-Dog to get back up. Because this one's almost over in her opinion. Sure, she said that earlier. And here we go now. Looking for this abdomen stretch. And David telling the referee off. But as Lauren drags her away from the rope, Lauren, however, still taunting Iva. And now looking to scale to the top rope. Lauren looking to fly. Hits the senton, but the knees come up. Iva put the knees up at the last second, but still able to jack the jaw as Iva rolls over and back to her feet. Oh, and straight into the bulldog from Lauren. Double knees. Looks back, hits the second pair off the handstand. And pin. Will it be for the mixed tag team titles? No, David just luckily telling the referee to break it up. Like, hey, I could have broke that up. I could have dropped on top of him, but no. That could be it. Double arm DDT. As Lauren doesn't go for the cover. Instead wants to mock Iva. Wants to send a statement to whoever may be challenging for that women's tag team mixed tag team titles. As Iva is taking a lot of punishment in this one, but able to shove her away. Middle of the ring now, punch to the body, sweeps out the leg. As Iva needing to roll away. This battle continues. Yeah, rolls through, double stomp. Oh, damn. Iva trying to crack something in the side of Lauren's head after that one. And now thrown back into the ring. Iva on the hunt. Is Iva just having a chat with David over there? Not too sure. There we go, European uppercut. Iva says she's going to be the one to walk away with the mixed tag titles. And that may be true. Oh, big knee to the face. Cover. Mixed tag titles on the line. 1, 2. K-Dog shoving a referee. No, I probably shouldn't do that on mic, but yeah. Here we go, back up, Iva biting the forehead. She picks up Lauren Young, carries her over to the corner of K-Dog, drops her head first on the top turnbuckle. And now Lauren Young has Iva in her corner, but Iva able to fight out. Looking to roll through that, but got stopped with a knee strike. Oh, I swear, if this is like a 1 hour match. Oh, double knees. Floats back, hits a second pair. Lauren, quick pin attempt. Could be it. 1, 2. And David shoving the referee. Yeah, no DQ. Come at me, brah. Uh-oh. Lawrence Webb locked in. Trying to tap Ivor out, but the too powerful. Breaking free with the drop toe hold. And now Irish whip into the corner. Ivor in trouble. Lauren in trouble. Tag made. Shot there. David Cassidy taking out K-Dog, catching K-Dog. And here we go. Double DDT. Lauren is out of the match. David Cassidy. Cassidy boot. Nobody home. Pump kick. Nobody home. Now up against the ropes. Oh, dump to the outside. A huge sigh of relief with K-Dog's team as the battle spills out to the outside. Floats over, neck breaker. Look at that, K-Dog keeping that pace slowed down until Lauren Young can recover. As he's not sure what he was thinking there, but forearm to the face. How has neither one of them been busted open? Also, I really want to see what that damage is. As David now picks him up. Looking for the reverse Cassidy crusher. And on the outside, definitely devastating. As K-Dog now in the ring, catching him with a dragon suplex. K-Dog looking for that running knee, but no. Drop kick to the back of the head. And now pulled back up. Here we go. Looking exploder. Turning him inside out on the ropes. There we go, hooking that head. David Cassidy gets him up. Suplex. Come at me, brah. Look at K-Dog, he is laid out. And there we go, up on the shoulder. David looking to end this one once and for all. Cassidy crusher. To the man who looks to become Intercontinental Champion again. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Lauren did not care. Well, David Cassidy, Ivor Cyanide wins the whole damn thing. After 2 weeks of grinding through this. Ivor Cyanide and David Cassidy are the first ever NCW mixed tag team champions. Somehow, some way, these two, I think these two hate each other, but now they are champions together. You know what they say, anything can and will happen in NCW. But that is the finale of the first ever NCW Mixed Tag Team Championship Tournament. Anyway, if you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with NCW action. And you can follow us on Twitter at NCWXTREME to stay up to date with everything news related in the world of Neo Chaos Wrestling. You can also go over to our Pro Wrestling Tees shop at prowrestlingtees.com/NCWXTREME to stay up to date with everything news related in the world of Neo Chaos Wrestling. Anyway, that's been it for tonight's action. Tune in next time for NCW Season 4, Episode 5. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios. When are you doing? When is your match? I'd say at NCW Reset. Give or take. Reset, maybe before. We'll find out.